All right, good evening, everybody. We'll get started with the closed session portion of the Knox County Board meeting. Time is 5:31 p.m., September 24th, 2025. The clerk would call the roll, please.
Robertson, Pugh.
Here.
Theory.
Here.
Kramer.
Here.
Sandoval.
Here.
Nachi.
Here.
J. Frederick.
Here.
Davidson.
Here.
Hawkinson.
Here.
Boone.
I kind of thought that's what you meant.
Weiss. Here. Bondi. Cohen.
Here.
Olinger. And B. Frederick.
Here.
13 members present, Mr. Chair.
Okay, declare quorum. I'll take a motion to enter closed session for personnel, collective negotiations, security procedures, property, and pending litigation, 5 ILCS 122C1, 2, 8, and 11, please.
I'll make a motion.
Second. Motion and a second. Any discussion? Call the roll. Call the roll, please.
All righty. Pugh.
Here. Yes, sorry.
I knew what you wanted. You're good. Theory.
Yes.
Kramer.
Yes.
Sandoval.
Yes.
Nachi.
Yes.
J. Frederick.
Yes.
Davidson.
Yes.
Hawkinson.
Yes.
Boone.
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
Bondi. Yes. Cohen.
Yes.
And B. Frederick.
Yes.
13 ayes, Mr. Chair. We are closed.
All right, we will move over to the Erickson conference room.
Last call, what we got, last call.
All right, good evening, everybody. We'll get started with the Knox County Board meeting, regular meeting, September 24th, 2025. It's 6:03 p.m. Call the meeting to order. If the clerk would call the roll.
All righty, Robertson,
Here now.
Pugh,
Here.
Theory,
Here.
Kramer, here, Sandoval, here, Nachi,
Here.
J. Frederick,
Here.
Davidson,
Here.
Hawkinson,
Here.
Boone,
Here.
Weiss, here, Bondi, Cullen, here, Olinger, and B. Frederick.
Here.
50 members present, Mr. Chair.
Declare a quorum. Proclamation, sir.
Here, the Knox County Board is in session pursuant to adjournment with the Honorable Chair Jared Hawkinson presiding.
Thank you, sir. If we'd stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. If you could remain standing for a moment of silence, please keep our loved ones, our friends, our neighbors, and our thoughts and prayers, our coworkers, and anybody that we think needs our thoughts today. Thank you very much. Additions, adjustments to the agenda.
Remove item 13.
Item 13 removed. Okay.
We'll address it in the meeting. Why?
Item number 3 will remove. And due to time constraints of a member, since he has a lot on the presentation portion, item 23 through item 31 will move ahead of the Committee on Ways and Means. So that will go right after the items from the chair. Yeah. So without objection, so ordered. Okay. All right, public comment. We have one this evening, and I just do want to make notation, noticeably absent is Mr. Ken Springer. A couple of people have asked where he's at. He is at a function right now. He will try to get here, but to answer any questions. But first up, we have Pam Davidson.
I'm Pam Davidson, and I stand in front of you as an elected official. Elected official to a Knox County board that does not have transparency. As a member of, which was elected by my constituents in my district, it is sad that it's 15 of us and we still don't know everything that's going on in these counties. It does not come through our committees because only a few are doing it. We have a statute from Illinois that after 6 months of closed sessions, it should be brought to the public, but it is not happening. We have meetings that goes on and only a few knows about it, but nobody else knows about it. It is a shame, definitely a shame for me to have to stand up here and let everybody know everything that's going on because I don't know.
Pam,
I-
no need to raise your voice.
I don't know, but the whole thing about it is, does the Attorney General need to know? Thank you.
All right. All right. Next up, consent agenda, item 1 and 2. I'll take a motion to approve the minutes of the board meeting on August 27th, 2025, and the presentation of the sales tax and various taxes for the month of June 2025 in the amounts of $175,015.47 and $47,581.57, and the public safety tax in the amount of $306,564.40. Take a motion, please. Is there a second?
Second.
Mr. Bundy. Any discussion? All right, call the roll.
Robertson,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Theory,
Yes.
Kramer,
Yes.
Sandoval,
Yes.
Nachi,
Yes.
J. Frederick,
Yes.
Davidson,
Yes.
Hawkinson,
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Weiss,
Yes.
Bondy,
Yes.
Cullen,
Yes.
Olinger, and B. Frederick.
Yes.
15 ayes, Mr. Chair.
All right, motion passes. Item number 4, take a motion to approve the engagement letters with the auditor. Is there a second? Mr. Bondy. This engagement letter is for the audit session for this fiscal year into next with Whipley. They do the circuit clerk, the general fund, and the sheriff's commissary. The whole county, my apologies. I got general fund on the brain. They have requested we sign the engagement letter. It's that time of year, so any discussion on that? Call the roll, please.
Robertson,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Theory,
Yes.
Kramer,
Yes.
Sandoval,
Yes.
Nachi,
Yes.
J. Frederick,
Yes.
Davidson,
Yes.
Hawkinson,
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Weiss,
Yes.
Bondy, Cullen,
Yes.
Olinger,
Yes.
and B. Frederick.
Yes.
15 ayes, Mr. Chair.
All right, motion passes. I'll take a motion to approve the purchase of sheriff's vehicles using the state bid pricing. The total amount would be $101,602.50.
Second.
This was brought to the Ways and Means Committee the last minute due to a couple of their investigation units failing. They're over 100, and they've got 3 of them that are over 150,000 miles. And we purchased them in 2015 or 16, right before I got on the board. They've went with 2026 Chevrolet Traverses. 3 of those under the state bid. They do have a trade-in allowance. There's 3 different prices for the trade-in allowance. He does have funding available in the town contract, DCFS, and the SRO program funding that we were receiving to do these different programs to pay for the new vehicles.
The only thing I add to that is what brought this about is the sheriff called me 3 to 4 hours before the meeting and had some issues. You probably seen the Facebook or wherever that they had some big bust going on with the feds. They was enjoying doing things with, And these investigator cars, one was actually broke down chasing one of these individuals. And the sheriff, this is nothing that just come up to a vote here, but the sheriff's been talking about this to me for quite a while. He's just trying to get by as long as he could. But the straw that broke the camel's back was the one breaking down. He called me that day, wanted to know if I get on the agenda. I said, no, it's not. We can't get on the agenda, but we can discuss it like it's on the agenda. Then it'll be from the chair. So that's why it was from the chair, because we did discuss it at the meeting, but it just had to get brought from the chair because we didn't have it in time to get on the agenda for the vote. So it's nothing new. He's been talking to me about it all year, but he was just trying to put it off as long as he could, and now's the time. He really needs 4, but he was all right with 3 right now because he's down with 1 investigator for the time being. So that's where we're at with that. Any questions, let me know.
Correct. And these would be trading in the 3 Chevy, I'm sorry, a Chevy truck and 2 Ford F-150s.
The good thing about these is this cost that Jared talked about, that's the only thing these cars get. They don't get any radios, nothing permanently mounted in these cars. So there'll be no additional cost to these cars. The radios are all handheld or whatever, no markings, no plackings or anything on it. We don't have to pay for anything else, just the price of the cars, that's it. No equipment in them.
It says, approve, not discuss. Brian
Yeah.
said discuss.
We just discussed it at our meeting at finance because we didn't have it on time. We didn't have it on time for our meeting. There's just several hours before the our finance committee that he told me about it, so I didn't feel comfortable putting it on there for a vote.
Oh, okay.
So we did all the discussion, and everybody at the finance committee, I'm hoping I'm speaking for everybody here, that we all talked about it and we was all in agreement, but I just didn't want to vote on it because we didn't have the information in front of us early enough to vote on it at the finance.
At your meeting. Okay, another thing is, we always talk about the mileage on the cars. We know a lot of the deputies drive, but they rack up a lot of miles driving home and back and keeping their cars at home. So I think in the future, we need to discuss about these extra miles that people do not live in the county or outside the county in these extra miles. So the car breaking down, I did see all from the city police and the sheriff. I mean, they were all moving fast today. I didn't know what the reason was, but that's my question. That's my statement. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Pam. Sam?
Is the choice of car something that's like mandated by the state, or is it just a preference of the department?
That's something that was on the state bid. We've had trucks, we've had SUVs, whatever, that was on the state bid. So they're getting from Peoria. My iPad's not here, but there's a state bid approved bid that we're getting from Peoria. They just happen to have them. So Jack was thrilled with the trade-in value. Usually we get nothing for trade-in value. So you see on there that we got pretty decent trade-in values. He is extremely happy with that. Anything else?
Any other discussion? Remember, only your pressure button.
I think, for me personally, I think it's an issue going with Traverses that are known for not being very good, so. I don't think they're worth the rubber they're sitting on personally. And I do my research on cars and probably not a good choice to go with.
This is not for patrol.
I get it.
Yep.
And it is they're 2026 Traverses. Any
Anything
other
else?
discussion?
Call the roll.
Call the roll.
Robertson,
No.
Pugh,
Yes.
Theory,
Yes.
Kramer,
Yes.
Sandoval,
Yes.
Nachi,
Yes.
Jay Frederick,
Yes.
Davidson,
No,
Hawkinson,
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Weiss,
Yes.
Bundy,
Yes.
Cohen,
Yes.
Olinger,
No.
and B Frederick.
Yes.
12 ayes, 3 nays, Mr. Chair.
Motion passes. I'll take a motion to approve joining the land bank.
So moved.
Is there a second? You have a second? Okay. This was discussed last month by Dr. Livingston. She came from Macomb to talk about the land bank, provided us information several months ago. I spoke to her today and she provided an IGA, which is on the Google Drive as well. That document's been sent to the state's attorney for review. The cost would be $49,668 per year. I know last month she didn't have the official number. But this cost does not include the city of Galesburg or the city of Abingdon. So it's everything outside of those two municipalities. And as of today at about 4:30, when I talked to her again on the phone, that she has received 0 telephone calls by any board member or public asking any additional questions regarding that. I did also speak with Mr. Springer, since it's kind of in, you know, the economic development wheelhouse. The discussion we had was maybe wait and see how it moves forward for a couple months. And then it gives us also time to figure out how we can budget for a $49,000 expenditure as well for the next coming budget, if that's something that we want to do.
Yeah.
Remember not.
You must be reading my mind, and that's dangerous. But anyway, that's where I was going with this. I think it should be tabled because not all of us got the information so that we could see it. Putting it on Google Drive later and not having it early, it is hard for a lot of us. And everybody knows, you know, I get most of mine because I go to the meetings and I listen. But for the ones who depend on seeing it in the packet and not on Google Drive at 2:00 in the afternoon of our meeting, I just think it'd be better if we table it and we're able to talk about it.
Right, you must have been reading my mind, because that was gonna be my next statement is that my recommendation is to table it. So is that a motion to table by member Nachi?
Yes.
Second.
Okay.
And Sam?
Yep.
All right. Motion table takes precedence. The discussion is ceased.
Yep. Call roll.
All right, on the motion to table, Robertson,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Theory,
Yes.
Kramer,
Yes.
Sandoval,
Yes.
Nachi,
Yes.
J. Frederick,
Yes.
Davidson,
Yes.
Hawkinson,
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Weiss,
Yes.
Bondi,
Yes.
Cohen,
Yes.
Olinger,
Yes.
and B. Frederick.
Yes.
15 ayes with share, motion is tabled.
All right. That takes care of those items. We will move forward to item 23, the presentation and monthly report and subsequent action items from the Committee on the Health and Human Services. Member Kramer.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Monthly report from the committee was in the board packet. Item 24, I'll make this in the form of a motion to approve bid and bring back for an ice machine at the nursing home. Thank you. Their ice machines are failing. We'll see what we can get for a price on a new one. So does anybody having discussion? Clerk, please call the roll.
All righty, Robertson,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Theory,
Yes.
Kramer.
Yes.
Sandoval,
Yes.
Nachi,
Yes.
J. Frederick,
Yes.
Davidson,
Yes.
Hawkinson,
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Weiss,
Yes.
Bondi,
Yes.
Cohen,
Yes.
Olinger,
Yes.
and B. Frederick.
Yes.
15 ayes with share.
Thank you, clerk. Moving along, item 25, I'll make this in the form of a motion to approve a bid and bring back for an Apollo tub at the nursing home.
Second.
Okay. They used to have several of these, however, they've been failing. They're down to one that is currently in operation, so just looking to get a new one. Any discussion? Clerk, please call the roll.
All righty, Robertson,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Theory,
Yes.
Kramer.
Yes.
Sandoval,
Yes.
Nachi,
Yes.
J. Frederick,
Yes.
Davidson,
Yes.
Hawkinson,
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Weiss,
Yes.
Bondi,
Yes.
Cohen,
Yes.
Olinger,
Yes.
and B. Frederick.
Yes.
15 ayes with share.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Item 26, I'll make this in the form of motion to approve an MOU on RN and LPN wages at the nursing home.
Second.
Thank you. Basically, Jody negotiated with the union. to raise the RN wages to be competitive with the other nursing homes in the area. And then the LPN nurses under their last contract didn't really get a whole lot of a raise because there were some state statutes that were possibly going to eliminate them from being in the nursing home. So that has since ceased. And so it's just getting the LPN wages up to competitive levels. Ms. Pugh?
What about the CNAs too? Is it just the RNs and LPNs?
Correct.
That's it?
Yes. Any other questions, discussion? Seeing none, clerk, call the roll, please.
Ready, Robertson,
No.
Pugh,
No.
Theory,
Yes.
Kramer.
Yes.
Sandoval,
Yes.
Nachi,
Yes.
J. Frederick,
Yes.
Davidson,
Yes.
Hawkinson,
No.
Boone,
Yes.
Weiss,
Yes.
Bundy,
Abstain.
Cohen,
Yes.
Olinger,
Yes.
and B. Frederick.
Yes.
11 ayes, 3 nays, 1 abstention, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, clerk. Item 27, I'll make this in the form of a motion. It's a resolution amending the Knox County Health Ordinance, Article 1, General Provisions.
Second.
Thank you. This is just updating the ordinances. They hadn't been done in several years. Michelle came to the committee meeting and kind of discussed it. A lot of it was language cleanup and just stuff that was outdated. So is there any questions or discussion? Seeing none, clerk, call the roll, please.
Robertson.
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Theory. Kramer.
Yes.
Sandoval.
Yes.
Nachi,
Yes.
J. Frederick,
Yes.
Davidson,
Yes.
Hawkinson,
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Weiss,
Yes.
Bundy,
Yes.
Cohen,
Yes.
Olinger,
Yes.
and B. Frederick.
Yes.
15 ayes, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Ms. Clerk. Item 28, I'll make this in the form of motion to approve the opt-out option for 35 ILCS 200/15-178, the reduction in assessed value for affordable rental housing, constructions, or rehabilitation.
Second.
Thank you for the second. This was an item that we've done a lot of research, the assessor and myself, and we really haven't seen to where this benefits the taxpayers in Knox County. So is there anybody that has any questions or discussion? Yes.
It's no question. I'm just gonna voice, why I'll be voting no is because if we put the land bank will take this out of our hand. And it'll be a lot better for the land bank to hold, handle this bullshit, or I meant this stuff than us. So that will be my reason for voting no to it.
And I don't have an answer that the land bank would have really anything to do with that portion of what they do.
Yeah, I've been talking to Tracy and she goes to those meetings and yes, they already said that they could handle that kind of stuff and that way it wouldn't be on us.
Chairman, did you have a question or a comment?
Both. What was the discussion at the committee level on this?
There really wasn't a whole lot of discussion. We wanted more information. The assessor had laid out the mechanisms that are already in place for such repairs that can be done under this ordinance. She pointed out the fact that it would require us to do more inspections because it had to meet certain criterias for the projects to be done.
Okay. So in essence, more inspections in my eyes potentially could equal request for more staffing needs.
Correct. Yes, because we don't have that inspector to.
And my statement would be, I was hoping that the assessor would be here to answer some knowledgeable questions as well.
And she texted me while we were in closed session saying she was ill, so that she would not be here.
Okay.
But it's that everybody remembers she did speak at this meeting a few months ago. And most of those mechanisms that she had spoke about that already pretty much are in place. I would say this legislation was probably passed for a certain person versus a whole of the best interest of everybody in Knox County. So go ahead.
Oh, am I on? I'm sorry. I think that we either should table it until we decide if we're gonna join the land bank, because I think they have the resources that we are lacking with inspectors and all that stuff that she was talking about in order to help this, and that might encourage them to do other properties in the county. So I just think I will be voting no until we can accept
Okay,
this. or
you
decide on
you said the famous word. Is that a motion to table this?
Yes, please.
Okay, is there a second to table?
Second.
Member Pugh. Yep.
Okay.
Motion to table takes precedence. No debate. Call the roll.
All righty, on the motion to table, Robertson,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Theory,
Yes.
Kramer,
No.
Sandoval,
No.
Nachi,
Yes.
Joe Frederick,
Yes.
Davidson,
Yes.
Hawkinson,
Yes.
Boone,
No.
Weiss,
Yes.
Bondi,
Yes.
Cohen,
Yes.
Olinger,
Yes.
and B. Frederick.
No.
We have 11 ayes, 4 nays. Mr. Chair, motion passes.
Item 20 is tabled. Moving along, item 29, I'll make this the form of motion. It's approved contract for 25 fuel stations in Knox County to be reevaluated for the 2026 year by the Property Evaluation and Tax Advisors LLC for $12,500. Is there a second?
Second.
Basically, the assessor bought this and said that she felt that it was best that all the 25 fuel stations throughout the county are all assessed at the same level versus it being the north or the south assessors doing it. She said this gives it a fresh start. It hasn't been done in a long time. So that was her recommendation. Discussion, questions? Obviously, she's not here, so I will speak to the best that I can on the topic. Pam, you were there as well, so.
Yes, I was there as well, but we have elected assessors throughout our counties, just not her, that does these jobs. I don't feel that, she must not think they're adequate to do their jobs because, they've been doing them a long time. And she has other work that she can do. And if she was here, I'll tell her, and I'm telling it now. And I think that, if it's not broke, why we're fixing it? And why are we, so she should take the answer from the assessors from the other areas, the range of areas.
Sure.
Well, okay. I'm gonna ask Brian this, being Becky is his wife, and has she said how she feels about this, Brian?
As I said at the meeting, I was gonna research this. I voted yes at the meeting to move it forward, but I want to do some research. So I called the South assessor on the way home and discussed it with her and asked her opinion about it because I haven't heard her discuss it before. She, Sonia, come to her to the assessor meeting they have a couple times a year and ask her about it. And Sonia said she had extra money in her account and she was thinking about doing these gas stations and the grain bins. And they all agreed because there's 3 assessors, the city, Galesburg, North and South. And they all agreed that they thought that was a good thing to do that with, because that way they have trouble doing them because there's not that many of them that they do. So they all agreed that they thought it was good to come together and they all start fresh. There's an individual coming from Tazewell. The city of Galesburg assessor uses that individual and he's the one doing it. They all 3 like working with this guy and very knowledgeable, and they're looking forward to working with him on this project.
Yes, Pam.
So you're saying that who's paying for it?
The county is paying for it out of her budget, yes.
Any other question? Just respond.
Is there a large variation between this various fuel stations or south? I mean,
The way she explained it, and any member that was there can step in, is that there's just, each assessor kind of has different mechanisms for how they do the stations. So this would be a straight out across the board, how they all going forward would be assessed.
All the assessors work together to try to, even though they have their own areas, they work together to make sure everything's as level or even across the board as they can. But they said in this scenario of the gas stations and grain bins going on is that they don't have access to the information that to this individual that's going to be doing it is. So that's really what they're looking forward to, seeing how this guy gets his information and how he works with it and assessing these things.
So it's a one-time thing to
Yes.
get everybody on the
Yeah,
same.
it's a one-time thing to get it on the same keel. Then they will learn from that process and see how he did it and see the process how he did. But there's
So
more.
all the assessors are relatively positive
Yes.
about going in this direction, is that
Yes.
correct?
And they will learn from this individual on how he did it. It's more of the information that he has access to that they do not. Whether I don't know what information, some program that they have information to that. I mean, he does this. He's retired from the county, and this is all he does.
Thank you.
Kim?
And going forward, they plan on working together, the assessors from the different areas?
They always do.
So they're,
I mean,
it's just,
I mean, they sit in. Two of the assessors sit across from each other in the same office, so they're constantly talking.
okay,
Then the city assessors are constantly talking about one as well.
okay.
Anthony?
So I just want to clarify something, because from the way you spoke earlier, you made it sound like she said she has additional funds in her budget. I get it, the county's paying for it, but then the funds are already in her budget.
Yes, sir.
That's all I got.
Cheryl?
Is there a reason that, I mean, being, they're all think it's okay to do this, that we can't split that 3 ways, so, or they do a percentage of it?
They do not have that in their budget, and they have a very small budget. Their budget is just to carry their day-to-day operations.
Okay.
And if I do not know this for 100% sure, so I'm gonna, so don't take this all the way, but I think there's a program that the assessor that Sonia wanted that we didn't feel was she never got all the information to move it forward. I don't think. I'm not blaming it on her, but it's more the program people. We never let it come all the way through. So she had extra money in the program, so she was looking for money to spend and still benefit the county.
Okay, thank you.
Any
That's
other
where I took
questions, discussion? Thank you, Member Frederick, for the insight. Seeing none, clerk, call the roll, please.
Robertson,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Theory.
Yes.
Kramer.
Yes.
Sandoval.
Yes.
Nachi.
Yes.
Jay Frederick.
Yes.
Davidson.
Yes.
Hawkinson.
Yes.
Boone.
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
Bondi.
Yes.
Cohen.
Yes.
Olinger.
Yes.
And B Frederick.
Yes.
15 ayes, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Item 30, I'll make this in the form of a motion. It's to approve a contract to have 6 grain elevators in Knox County revalued for the 2026 assessment year by Property Evaluations and Tax Advisors LLC for $9,900. Is there a second?
Second.
This is along the same lines as what we talked about with the fuel stations. It's just having them evaluate the grain elevators. Any comments, discussions? See none, clerk, call the roll, please. Alrighty.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Item 31, make this in the form of motion to approve a quote to hire Pro West and Associates to do a conversion to Arc Pro program. It's an experienced builder and enterprise upgrade for $38,545.18.
Second.
All right. This is to buy, she did get 3 quotes. She explained to the committee the benefits and what each company provided and made a decision that she suggested that we go with this company. Does anybody have any questions, comments, discussions? Go ahead, Brian.
She got 3 bids, and of these bids, they're just so we know here that this is the most expensive bid that she chose to choose, and she had an argument, a good argument, I think, for choosing these people. So And there's kind of several different ways to read that bid, and how she explained it was, I think this is the best thing for the county. So I just want to let you know it was the most expensive bid.
And when she put the bid out, this company actually answered every single criteria that she requested, where the others did not. And one of them was actually subjective to whatever they wanted to counter the bid with. So that is the purpose for that. Discussions, comments? Seeing none, clerk call the roll, please.
Robertson,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Theory,
Yes.
Kramer.
Yes.
Sandoval.
Yes.
Nachi.
Yes,
J. Frederick.
Yes.
Davidson.
Yes.
Hawkinson.
Yes.
Boone.
yes,
Weiss.
Yes.
Bondi.
Yes.
Cohen.
Yes.
Hollinger.
Yes.
And B. Frederick.
Yes.
15 ayes, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, clerk. Unless anybody has any other discussions, questions about the committee, that's all I have. Apologize, I have to leave. So thank you, Chairman, for moving that up.
All right, thank you, sir. So we'll go back to item number 7, the Committee on Ways and Means report and subsequent action items.
All right.
Member Frederick, go ahead.
We had our meeting. One thing I'll talk about here in our meeting, insurance and workman's comp liability. Workman's comp is going up significantly. There's a couple different options we can go with on workman's comp. Unfortunately, we did not have answers to our questions we had that night. So we have decided that the 6th of next month, Chad will be coming back and have them answers for us, and we'll make a decision on what to do. And then we'll have enough time to bring that to the finance committee meeting and go to the full board. So we'll have a budget meeting and a insurance meeting the 6th to discuss that. So that's why that was removed, because we just didn't feel we had enough information to bring that forward to answer the questions. We kind of have a good idea where we're going to go with that, but until we get the information, we need to make sure we have all the info for you, bring it forward. With that, I'll move on to item 8. I need a motion I'll put this for a motion to approve holiday calendar for 2026.
Second.
All right. What this, we are just adopting what the judges do. We've done it every year. So this is their holiday calendar, as you can see, it's on the drive. We're just adopting what the judges do. So, any questions or comments? Cheryl?
just a comment, and remember, there's an election for next year, so they are gonna get that off. Cause that was brought up at the meeting, cause it's not always in there, cause it's not always an election.
Anything else? Call the roll, please.
Robertson,
Yes.
Pugh.
Nope.
All righty, Theory,
Yes.
Sandoval,
Yes.
Nachi,
Yes,
J. Frederick,
Yes.
Davidson,
Yes.
Hawkinson,
Yes.
Boone, Weiss,
Yes.
Bondi,
Yes.
Cohen,
Yes.
Hollinger,
Yes.
and B. Frederick.
Yes.
13 ayes, Mr. Chair.
All right, move on to item 9. I put this for a motion, approve resolutions of deeds of conveyance. Or, okay, there's just 2 of them on here, or there's just one. It says 2, but there's only 1, so we know it's just put on tax roll, so call roll, please.
All righty, Robertson,
Yes.
Pugh's not back. Theory,
Yes.
Sandoval,
Yes.
Nachi,
yes,
J. Frederick,
Yes.
Davidson,
Yes.
Hawkinson,
Yes.
Boone,
yes,
Weiss,
Yes.
Bondi,
Yes.
Cohen,
Yes.
Hollinger,
Yes.
and B. Frederick.
Yes.
13 ayes, Mr. Chair.
All right, item 10, I put this on a motion, approve bid and loan, a bid for loan purchasing voting equipment.
Second.
All right, thank you, Mr. Sandoval. We put the bid out last month, and we have the results back. I think there was 10 bids, or we sent out 10 local banks around here trying to get a response. Not all of them responded. Some, for one reason or another, did not. But our lowest bid we agreed to take was Anderson State Bank at 4.29. I commend the treasurer for getting as many bids as she could, and wish they'd all respond some way, but. Questions? Call for roll, please.
Robertson,
Yes.
Theory,
Yes.
Sandoval,
Yes.
Nachi,
Yes.
Jay Frederick,
Yes.
Davidson,
Yes.
Hawkinson,
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Weiss,
Yes.
Bondi,
Yes.
Cohen,
Yes.
Olinger,
Yes.
and B Frederick.
Yes.
13 ayes, Mr. Chair.
All righty, item 11, I'll put it for a motion. Approve resolution on modification of corner fees.
Second.
All righty, the coroner brought some information forward that we need to raise the fees. Mr. Hodgson and Josh discussed with the old coroner when he was going out and new ones was coming in, that he agreed that back then even that the fees should be raised. So even for a while, we've known it needs to be raised, so this is the month we're raising the fees. Any questions or comments? Go ahead. Yeah, they're not,
Okay, the only concern I had when I was looking at the fees was, let's say we were under an investigation of a death and that they subpoenaed, let's say, medical records. And the cost of some of our, like, our charts, because I'm a nurse, and you could get a lot of pages involved in that. So when we're looking at $5 a page, that is actually a very high expense. It all depends on, what is going on, So I was concerned more for the public and representing the public. And it is in my heart that I believe in transparency, that people have a right to have access and be financially able to afford their loved ones' reports. So that was my concern as far as some of those reports. 1 to 2 pages, that's not a big deal. But when you're looking at 100 to 200 pages of a medical investigation, then it becomes a larger deal for the average person.
Scott over here can answer that.
Very good question, Member Boone. The fees that are on the presentation for tonight are more of the general type of fees. They're the onesies and the twosies. If there was a subpoena that was required, that's going to bypass all of the fee schedules. We have to comply with the court's orders. So we would have to generate all that information for them at no cost to provide to the court.
Okay, so this would be just like a person who.
This is
wanted
if someone
to have
had a
it.
family member that
Yeah.
unfortunately had a car accident and they wanted information. They
So-
could then go through the process of getting those the inquests and the different medical reports and things. This sets those fees for that establishment.
Okay, can we,
Madam Coroner, is that, on board with that? Okay.
well, my big concern was if we get over a certain amount of pages and the family cannot afford that. Can we set, a minimum, let's say it's or a maximum for the cost? That's my big concern. Because I know that our charts that were the medical place I work for,
Right.
it's like 4 to 5 pages just for one of my visits when I do my documentation. So that can add up very quickly, and that was my concern.
I don't think the statutes are fairly quiet on that. But it's always something we can take a look at. The coroner can to check in to see if we have situations. It would be as an elected official, she has that discretion to waive those as well if necessary, so.
And just a note too, when I spoke with Mark Thomas before, he did waive a lot of fees for those that could not afford. Member Nachi.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I was gonna say that when we're there, she said something about, a toxicology report, now going to what, 20, going to 25. I know from experience in the last couple of years that it's already 25, and it might have even been raised in Peoria for a so I don't see anything wrong with that, but I agree with Patty as far as anything lengthy, then we should work with people, but I don't think the fees for that are outlandish because, like I said, in the last couple of years, I've had to deal with it and they're already that way if you get them somewhere else. So I agree with Patty, but I also agree that some of them are reasonable. Thank you.
She kind of answered mine, I think. Are these fees, the fees you want to increase to, are these comparable to other counties? Or other cities and stuff? I don't know.
Yeah, they're up, the statute states what the maximum of those fees can be. Anything above those statutory maximums would require a fee study, which would be additional cost. At this point in time, we're not looking at a fee study. If the county does go to a fee study, we can always wrap in the coroner's office as well, bring them in under that envelope. So if turns out we need more additional funds, that fee study would have to trigger that to increase that number.
Thank you.
Member Theory?
So what we're saying is that the coroner has discretionary ability to decide when to weigh a fee or not.
That's correct.
Okay.
Member Davidson?
Because she does, can we put a little line blurb in there? In the statute saying, upon the coroner's, request, you know, so if now I wouldn't put waive, but you know, that she has the right to or something, a little blurb.
Yep, we can add, with the asterisk that the coroner has the discretionary right to waive fees as necessary. Okay. Madam Coroner, are you good with that?
I have a question on that too.
Wait, anybody else have not been called on for a first question? Before we get to that, we need to, since we're adding and changing the resolution, the motion and second, be okay with that
Yes.
modification?
And Jen?
Yes.
Okay. Affirmative action or affirmative notion from both?
Yes.
Member
Yes.
Boone?
I just wanted to know what the definition of the discretion.
Be all up to her.
You see what I'm saying?
It
It's
would
just
be up
one
to
person
her.
might accuse. I just don't want to get into a legal battle with somebody who's saying this report cost me $500, but then the coroner waived this one for another person. So that's why, and maybe we can, I don't want to table it, but I was thinking, I don't like shades of gray in
Yeah. I mean,
terminology.
right now, the coroner under statute can waive any fee she wants. Period. This is just to add that little blurb that we're giving, in addition to our change, we're allowing that on paper, but that technically does not have to be there. So, any other questions? Everybody? We can ask, she's not, we can't require her to provide that.
She could add that, sorry. She does every time she comes to the committee meeting, she could include that on her report that she gives to the committee. Whenever she does that.
Okay, any other comments? Call the roll, please.
All righty, Robertson.
Okay, I'm a newbie, so we're voting to just raise these fees, correct?
It would be to raise the fees with the amendment, which will add a asterisk to the resolution stating that the coroner has discretionary authority for fee reduction.
Okay, great. Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Theory,
Yes.
Sandoval,
Yes.
Nachi,
Yes.
J. Frederick,
Yes.
Davidson,
Yes.
Hawkinson,
Yes.
Boone,
No,
Weiss,
Yes.
Bondi,
Yes.
Cohen,
Yes.
Hollinger, and B. Frederick.
Yes.
13 ayes, 1 nay, Mr. Chair.
All right, move on to item 12. I'll put this for a motion for a bid and bring back for auditing service for FY 26.
Second.
All righty, what this is, earlier in the agenda here, we voted on for the engagement letter for the treasurer or for the audit. This would be for the same thing, but be for next year. So we haven't redid the contract. How many years was it, Scott?
Since 2000.
Yeah. 2000, it hasn't been out for bid since around 2015, someplace in there. So we think it's time to go out for bid. So see what we got out there. There's also not very many auditors doing this anymore. So it is very likely we'll get the same ones back because they have experience. So they'll probably be cheaper. And they already have all the information, the relationship, so I'm gonna assume we'll probably get the same ones back, but, for the sake of, doing the things fair for the county, we thought we should bid it out. So, and the information, they know, Robin was concerned about the time frame as far as getting a bid back. That's why we didn't do it this year, which is fine. And so we give them till, we're gonna bid and bring it back, but you will not see it come back till, January. That way it'll give plenty of time for them to get all the information done, and we can do as much research as we can, reach out to many auditors as we can to make it fair. So you will not see this come back until January. Any questions or comments? Call roll, please.
Robertson,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Theory,
Yes.
Sandoval,
Yes.
Nachi,
Yes.
Jay Frederick,
Yes.
Davidson,
Yes.
Hawkinson,
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Weiss,
Yes.
Bundy,
Yes.
Cohen,
Yes.
Olinger, and B Frederick.
Yes.
14 ayes, Mr. Chair.
Thank you all, and remember, we have 29th, we'll have a budget meeting, and the 6th, we'll have our budget meeting and our insurance meeting. And that concludes my report.
All right. And item 14, presentation on the monthly report from the Public Service Committee, member Sandoval.
Your reports are in your packet. I guess it's good to say it's quiet, but we're busy. So we're even with the Mary Davis home on the funds the state's got that's owed to us. So other than that, that's it.
All right. Next up is item
Wait a minute.
member Davidson, go ahead.
I still want to state that the public defender did not attend the meeting, but we did have the state's attorney. Thank you.
Item 15 is the report from the Committee on Infrastructure and subsequent action items. Member Bondi.
Thank you. Your report and the minutes are in your packet. Are there any comments or questions? Now I'll move on to our action items. Number 16, to approve the bid and bring back for the county fuel for fiscal year 2025 through 2026. Make that in form of motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you very much. Usually does. Pardon?
Yeah, point of order, one moment.
Excuse me, bid,
One moment, Mr. Bondi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe this should be a bid and buy.
yes, that's how I reported it. It's just typed wrong in our minutes.
Okay.
Or excuse me, our agenda. So our mistake.
Didn't buy.
So you made the motion, and who's made the second? You okay with altering that to a bid and buy?
Yes.
Please continue, Mr. Bondi.
My minutes did call bid and buy, so just a typo. Anyhow, the approving this, the actual bids will be received by 11 a.m. on October 29th. At that time, as in the past, we would take the lowest bid as the products are pretty well unified. Are there any comments or questions?
Just a comment for the newer folks, if we haven't went through this before. Reason it's a bid and buy is the price changes. They have like a 3-day window after the bid is submitted. So it's an automatic, we've just automatically said the lowest price wins.
And we don't want to have a special meeting just for that. Any other edifications? Not, I'd ask the clerk, call the roll, please.
Robertson,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Theory,
Yes.
Sandoval,
Yes.
Nachi,
Yes.
Jay Frederick,
Yes.
Davidson,
Yes.
Hawkinson,
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Weiss,
Yes.
Bundy,
Yes.
Cohen,
Yes.
Olinger,
Yes.
and B Frederick.
Yes.
14 ayes, Mr. Chair.
Item number 17 is approve the supplemental engineering agreement with Victoria Township, section 25-20151-00BR. I'll make that form of a motion. Is there a second, please?
Second.
Thank you very much. Background is the original engineering agreement for this project was approved in June of this year. Since that time, the design work has been completed. Makes it obvious that the new drainage structure cannot be constructed within the limitations and an existing right of way. Payment for engineering services to Instra and Kim shall not exceed $10,724. And the budget impact, this currently has $120,000 in the 24-25 county bridge fund budget, which will cover the expense. Are there any comments or questions? Not, call the clerk, call the roll, please.
Robertson.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
Theory.
Yes.
Sandoval. Yes. Nachi.
Yes.
Jay Frederick.
Yes.
Davidson.
Yes.
Hawkinson.
Yes.
Boone.
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
Bondy.
Yes.
Cohen.
Yes.
Olinger.
Yes.
And B Frederick.
Yes.
14 ayes, Mr. Chair.
Thank you very much. The next item is to number 18, to approve the payment of an invoice for the jail, laundry and medical project, draw number 11 for $8,518.62. In form of a motion, is there a second?
Second.
Thank you very much. The overall bid was $415,040. There's retainage of $20,004. This particular draw is requesting an $8,518.52. In the packet is the continuing page to show the exact items that are being drawn against. The invoice is correct. The AIA document's correct, and the lien releases are in hand. Are there any comments or questions? Ask the clerk, call the roll, please.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Cheryl.
it's okay. And you might have said it, but spacing out. How many, this is draw number 11,
Correct.
okay? How many more do you know are
I don't
coming
know how
down the
many
pipe?
more the
Payment, whatever, you can call it whatever you want.
After, let's see, the 415, we've got the 20, less the retainage. Should be $34,949 left to be
Okay.
drawn.
Okay, thank you.
My guess would be no more than one or two more.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Any other comments or questions? I'd ask the clerk to call the roll, please.
Robertson.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
Theory.
Yes.
Sandoval. Yes. Nachi.
Yes.
Jay Frederick.
Yes.
Davidson.
No.
Hawkinson.
Yes.
Boone.
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
Bondy.
Yes.
Cohen.
Yes.
Olinger.
Yes.
And Reed Frederick.
Yes.
13 ayes, one name, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Number 19 is to approve the payment for invoice the Mary Davis Home Project, draw number 3 for $42,713.50. I'll make that in the form of a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. The original contract was $3,069,855.53. Total completed to date is $515,000. Total retainage, $42,942.06. The amount being asked to draw is $42,713.50 as stated. And the balance left on this contract would be $2,597,377.02. The specification sheet is attached showing each of the items associated with the 48,000 minus the retainage, and the AIA sheet is in place, waiver of lien is in place, and all documentation is in hand. Is there any comments or questions, please? Not, I'd ask the clerk to call the roll, please.
Robertson.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
Theory.
Yeah.
Sandoval.
Yes.
Nachi.
No.
Jay Frederick.
Yes.
Davidson.
Yes.
Hawkinson.
Yes.
Boone.
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
Bondy.
Yes.
Cohen.
Yes.
Olinger.
Yes.
And B Frederick.
Yes.
13 ayes, one name, Mr. Chair.
Item number 20 is to approve the nursing home performance contract payment request of $1,3,120.20. I'll make that in the form of a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. The overall original contract is $7,659,903.59. The amount completed to date is $1,114,578. Total retainage is $95,962.92. Stored materials is $15,494.89. This amount is, as I already said, is a draw for $1,003,120.20. The balance to finish the contract is $6,656,783.39. Line items are in your summary sheet. Invoices in place, lien waivers are in place, insurance certificates are in hand, photographs of the actual stored materials requested or commented about are also in your packet. Are there any comments or questions? Yes, Pam.
This is the solar panels. And how much have they drawn off of the tax levy?
The items that are being, you want the specifics that are being drawn on? Is that?
Do you have, so is all this whole number of 1,003,003 and the amount that's on here?
Yeah, I can itemize it.
It's on here, is drawn from the tax levy?
40,000, pardon?
Is drawn from the tax levy?
No, this is a loan that we have in place that we got from the Midwest Bank. Being drawn against.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, do you want the itemization?
That's all right. No,
Okay.
you're good. Thank you.
Any other questions?
That's it.
But other people might have questions. You had your light on. No other questions? Can I call the clerk to call the roll, please?
All righty. Robertson,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Theory,
No.
Sandoval,
yes.
Nachi,
Yes.
Jay Frederick,
Yes.
Davidson,
Yes.
Hawkinson,
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Weiss,
Yes.
Bondy,
Yes.
Cohen, yes. Olinger,
Yes.
and B Frederick.
Yes.
13 ayes, 1 nay, Mr. Chair.
Item number 21 is to approve the bid for Klinger Engineering for 50 East Main Street project. I'll make that in the form of a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you very much. The bid is in your packet, itemized to the specifications that they will be doing. The estimated contract amount is $170,000 under this agreement if we sign and approve it tonight. Are there any comments or questions? If not, I ask the clerk to call the roll, please.
Robertson,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Theory,
Yes.
Sandoval,
Yes.
Nachi,
Yes.
Jay Frederick.
Yes.
Davidson,
Yes.
Hawkinson,
No.
Boone,
Yes.
Weiss,
Yes.
Bondy,
Yes.
Cohen,
Yes.
Olinger,
Yes.
and B Frederick.
Yes.
13 ayes, 1 nay, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Item 22, to approve the maintenance contract for 50 East Main Street with the Galesburg Downtown Council. I'll make that in the form of a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you very much. Contract is in your hand. It's been reviewed by the
Just a
state.
minute, Mr. Bondi. Folks, no sidebars. We're in an open meeting, please. Mr. Bondi is talking. Mr. Bondi, please continue.
Okay. Anyhow, the maintenance contract is in your packet. It's been reviewed by the state's attorney and a couple of suggestions which have all been covered. All blanks have been filled in. The agreement would be paying $3,900 a year, maintain the shrubbery and cut the grass. It'll cover everything except trees or anything over 6 foot. And it's the same kind of agreement that the downtown council has with the city of Galesburg for those common areas. Are there any comments or questions? Yes.
Just one comment. We did approve this either last month or the month ago, 2 months ago. This is just shoring up some language.
Actually, the actual agreement we had approved, I think just the amount originally and the
Correct.
conceptual side.
Yep.
All right, correct. Any other comments or questions?
Nope, he cleared it up.
Thank you very much, Pam. Anybody else? Not, I'd ask the clerk to call the roll, please.
All righty, Robertson.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
Theory.
Yes.
Sandoval. Yes. Nachi.
Yes.
J. Frederick.
Yes.
Davidson.
Yes.
Hawkinson.
Yes.
Boone.
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
Bundy.
Yes.
Cohen.
Yes.
Oliver.
Yes.
And B. Frederick.
Yes.
14 ayes, Mr. Chair.
The only other item I might mention is in order to be a little more disciplined in how we approve our bills, we've a designated person in our committee, Sam Cohen, to actually review the various performance contracts or general contractor invoices coming through. And we'll be asking for those contractors to be as early as possible. We'd like to have 5 or 7 working days prior to our meeting, so we have a chance to review those. And he is backed up also by Tracy Robertson and I believe also Anthony Wise. So we'll try to do a more thorough job of being able to take a look at those invoices. That's all I got. Thank you very much.
I just want to say that's a very good idea. I think that's wonderful.
Thank you.
All right, next up, the external committees and assignments. There is a couple reports in there. Sadly, it looks like Mr. Springer didn't make it to provide his KCAP report. Moving on to item 32, I'll take a motion to approve opening the budget for line item changes.
Second.
Take your pick. Okay. All right. Any discussion on opening the budget? Call the roll.
Robertson.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
Theory.
Yes.
Sandoval. Yes. Nachi.
Yes.
J. Frederick.
Yes.
Davidson.
Yes.
Hawkinson.
Yes.
Boone.
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
Bundy.
Yes.
Cohen.
Yes.
Olinger.
Yes.
And B. Frederick.
Yes.
14 ayes, Mr. Chair.
All right, motion passes. The budgetary line item changes for this month are in the board packet. There's several, but actually there's not as many as there has been about this time every year. Are there any questions on those line item changes as presented? I'll take a motion to approve those line item changes, please.
Make motion.
Member Nachi.
Second.
Sandoval. Any discussion? Call the roll.
Robertson.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
Theory.
Yes.
Sandoval.
Yes.
Nachi.
Yes.
J. Frederick.
Yes.
Davidson. Hawkinson.
Yes.
Boone.
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
Bundy. Cohen.
Yes.
Olinger.
Yes.
And B. Frederick.
Yes.
14 ayes, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Motion passes. The review of the manual checks, item 35, it's in also in your packet. The normal manual checks are in there. There is a lot of extra issuance. Looks like they're jury trial checks.
Easier than a grand jury.
Does that sound right? They have a couple juries this last month. Are there any questions on those manual payments? Seeing none. I take a motion to approve claims by members for per diem and mileage for the committee meetings of September 2025, board meetings in August, and other claims for per diem from meetings.
Second.
Second.
Who's the second?
J. Frederick.
Gotcha.
Any discussion on that? And that is in the amount of $3,300.50. Call the roll, please.
All righty, Robertson.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
Theory. Sandoval.
Yes.
Nachi.
Yes.
J. Frederick.
Yes.
Davidson. Hawkinson.
Yes.
Boone.
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
Bundy.
Yes.
Cohen.
Yes.
Olinger.
Yes.
And B. Frederick.
Yes.
14 ayes, Mr. Chair.
Motion passes. I'll take a motion to approve the claims against Knox County, Illinois for the period of August 28th, 2025 through September 24th, 2025. Ordering that invoices be accepted and approved and that the county clerk and county treasurer be authorized and directed to issue county warrants in payment of the bills in the aggregate amount approved by the board $2,547,030.16. Olinger and Bundy. Olinger and Bundy.
Got it.
Any discussion? Call the roll, please.
Robertson,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Theory,
Yes.
Sandoval,
Yes.
Machi, Jay Frederick,
Yes.
Davidson,
Yes.
Hawkinson,
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Weiss,
Yes.
Bondi, Cohen,
Yes.
Olinger,
Yes.
and B Frederick.
Yes.
14 ayes, Mr. Chair.
Motion passes. Item 38, the next regular board meeting will be Wednesday, October 29th, 2025 at 6 PM right here at City Hall Council Chambers. I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Second.
On the ball tonight. Any discussion? Any discussion? All those in favor of adjourning, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay.
Oh, yeah.
We are adjourned at 7:12 PM.
They didn't tell you earlier? Ain't that some bullshit? I think